Hi YouTube, this is SLD World. Indian Prime Minister Modi is visiting our country today and we were asked to report at 6:30 a.m. Normally my mornings are a battle with snooze button and snooze button usually wins, but today I came out as victorious, maybe because of my stress hormones. I had my hot water with lemon and had my makeup done, and this is my brother who is kickstarting the day with his everyday revisions. My brother and I arrived in Denka via school bus from Bombay. Just as we were about to proceed to school, my friend SKC called to inform us to wait for them at Denka, saying they would join us shortly. During the wait, we encountered Mr. Sunny Thomas and Mr. Loveson. In a light-hearted manner, I jestingly remarked to them that if I were to ever become the Indian Prime Minister in the next generation, I would have them greet me at 2 a.m. and they found it amusing. As the school bus pulled up, it embarked on its mission to deliver the girls first, accompanied by their garden teacher. With multiple rounds required to transport everyone, it felt like thrilling adventure with each trip bringing new passengers into the fray. And then in a not so fashionably late manner, the boys and their chaperone, led by none other than our esteemed principal, sir, made their grand entrance, adding another layer of excitement to the saga of the morning commute. The girls, bubbling with excitement, embarked on their short journey, striking poses left and right, convinced I was capturing their move on my camera. Little did they know it was all being recorded in my camera instead. Our route took us through a shortcut, which turned out to be quite the roller coaster ride, with every bump and turn adding to the thrill. Amidst the jostling, one vigilant girl took it upon herself to play the role of a navigator, reminding our school driver at every opportunity to steer clear of any potential bumps along the way, which sparked some laughter in us. I shall zip my mouth for now and let us enjoy the ride. After our adventurous journey, we finally reached our destination and we were welcomed by Miss SKC and Mr. Karma. They were eagerly waiting to guide us to the designated greeting spot and hand out the flags. So ready to kick our next chapter of excitement. I primarily teach top grade and never met these cute little 7th graders before. Despite being newcomers, their enthusiasm was infectious. I totally enjoyed engaging in conversations with them. It is always wonderful to connect students from different grades and create bonds, but especially with the lower grades because I am fond of small kids because of their innocence. As we stood there, we were poised and excited to welcome Prime Minister Modi. However, the wait stretched on, feeling akin to Juliet waiting for her Romeo. Time seemed to drag endlessly, and it was a hungry wait, exacerbated by the unforeseen challenge of finding a suitable spot for bodily waste disposal. But we remained steadfast in our commitment to the task at hand. The hunger gnawed at me during the prolonged wait. Desperate for sustenance, I reached out to Mr. Karma, hoping that he could procure some edible delights. To my surprise and relief, some compassionate boys from Wanakai school overheard my plea and generously offered me white noodles and water. May God bless their kindness. As I glanced to my right, I saw few girls. When I offered them some wawa noodles, they politely declined, perhaps indicating they wanted me to enjoy it alone. Among them, one thoughtful girl offered me an umbrella, but I graciously declined. Shortly after, Prime Minister Modi and his team arrived, and although recording was prohibited, I trust that my viewers will understand. It was indeed a grand welcome, with students singing and waving both Indian and Bhutanese flags upon their arrival. Arriving at our school exhausted, we discovered that classes had been called off. Nevertheless, we had to escort our students, so it wasn't an issue. However, hunger gnawed at us. My friend SKC and Ganga suggested going to the canteen. On the way, laughter erupted at the sight of these two women wearing funny-looking pants under their kura. And this is our proprietor, sir, Mr. Kamageliwanchu, and it was great to see him healthy and fit. So we helped ourselves to fill our stomachs while the students celebrated upon hearing the news of classes being called off. Ganga kept praising me, to which I jokingly suggested she should do it more often. That wraps up today's events. May the friendship between India and Bhutan continue to flourish and strengthen forever. Take care, everyone. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. God bless you all. Stay safe. Take care. See you next time.